Hello everybody, welcome to New Shave, nice to have you here. Been sent a razor, well it comes from Mark Hutchinson over at Friendship Shaving. He's passed it on to the Shaving Fox, Paul, who in turn has passed it on to me. It's a pass around. Just about a picture, it's an unusual looking razor. And this is the said razor. The CTRL, that's its registration mark, CTRL, and it's New Wave DAFT razor. It's a DAFT razor, it really is. DAFT razor in the possible way. DAFT, it means design and fresh thinking. Design and fresh thinking. Retails £110, currently out of stock. So if you're interested in one of these razors, just keep an eye out and it's bound to come up again. Lightweight, aluminium, don't know what it weighs, but base plate here, you've got the initials DAFT, number 36, batch number 1, built in Manchester. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's another British razor. The CTRL DAFT razor. Design and fresh thinking. Mostly known for producing male combs, beard combs, folding combs that look like pen knives. I think that's how they started out, but they're a gentleman's grooming company, and this is their razor. Very reminiscent of the old-fashioned toggle razor, if you look at that there, but a toggle with a difference, I shall show you. Couldn't go to load it now. Oh, so for today, I want to show Arthur's many samples he sent from Canada, and that's the Ariana and Evans Corinthian leather, and that's in the K2 E-base. That contains emu oil. Indeed it does. And this is the lather, already whipped up for you. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And it was a sample in a little polythene snap bag, all the way from Canada, and I can tell you that that's about a 7, at least to my nose. The scent is so long, so strong. Corinthian leather, don't need to tell you what it smells like. A very, very strong smell of leather. And beautiful leather, little pink tinge to it, but that might be due to my luminous pink shaving brush here. My body. Okay, I'm going to load the Automax blade into this razor. So first of all, we have to release the toggle, like so. Then we unscrew it till it lifts up, till the top cap lifts up. That comes away, like so. So I'll just set that aside. I've never loaded the blade into this before, this is the first time. So I've seen Mark Hutchinson over at Friendship Shave, and I've seen his video of him using this particular razor. But I shied away from Paul to know that I was going to get it. Right, now in the write-up, says you can load the blade without having to get it near your fingers. I can't see how that's possible, you've got to use your fingers to put the blade on. But I think it means you just drop your blade onto the top cap, like that. You see that elongated black strip there? Fits snugly on there. See that? Magnets? That's what it means. That's what it means. I just noticed that those are magnets. So you just sit your blade on the top and the magnets hold it. As you can see, this ain't rehearsed. Flying by the seats of my pants. That goes on. And you turn that until the top cap goes down. Once it's down, you close the toggle to tighten things up. There we go. There's the blade. Nicely aligned. Impossible to not be aligned. I think there's an amazing amount of moving parts in this razor. I think now 26, could be more. I don't know, I can't remember. Me and numbers, I can never remember them. Okay. Got a nice white flannel here. Oh, I'm actually in the Republic of Ireland at the moment, in case you're wondering. Ooh, that's nice hot water. Yeah, in the Republic of Ireland. In County Wexford. So, which is about 130 kilometres south of Dublin. Might as well make good use of this hotel flannel. Just like a little hot towel shave. Get this gorgeous lava with this botty brush. God, that scent's so really strong. That's the way we like it, isn't it, guys? I do anyway. And I'm going to have plenty of lava left over for my head shave. There's up there. I should have the day off in Ireland today. Well, when I say I've had the day off, I've been washing the motor. You know, you have a 40-foot vehicle, and I've washed it by hand with nothing more than a bucket of water. The water was obtained from the local river. Yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Right, the DAFT razor, first use, brand new Euro Max blade. That's a very peculiar feeling. The sweet spot is so narrow. Well, it's not aggressive, certainly not aggressive. It's doing the job. I'm finding the sweet spot very, very narrow. It's really peculiar to use. But it's different. Certainly different to most razors that I've tried. I'll also go back and watch Paul's video once I've heard this. Yeah, so the town I'm in at the moment is Enniscorthy, County Wexford. Famous town. I think it was the year 1796, 1797, something like that. There was a famous battle here between the well, at the time they were classed as the Irish rebels and government forces up on a nearby hill called Vinegar Hill. They had the United Irishmen decided to take on the British Army of the time, the Redcoats. Redcoats were outnumbered by quite a few thousand. Okay. Good slickness. I'm getting used to that narrow sweet spot on the razor. I've become accustomed to it now, so it's like second nature. Yeah, so British forces were outnumbered considerably. But the final death toll, it was British forces suffered around 200 casualties, and the United Irish 6,000. But to be fair, the British military at the time had cannon, and obviously the Irishman didn't. I think that's what it did for them, because I believe it was the first time that shrapnel had ever been used in a conflict, in a battle. So these Irishmen, yeah, were the first victims of shrapnel. I seem to have did the job. Right, across the granary goes. Yeah, it's only a small town. But quite a few people, famous people from the Irish independence lobby came from here. I just had lunch. It's a cafe in a little narrow street, typical island, but straight over the road from the cafe. There's a house with a green plaque. In the UK we have blue plaques. If a famous person is associated with a certain building, but Ireland being Ireland, it's green. Because they like the colour green. And during the, was it 1916 uprising, he was the quartermaster for the Irish forces. Who at the time were classed as terrorists, incidentally. Well, rebels, I should say. And I think a few of the leaders came from here, this little tiny town. Isn't history amazing? Doing a lot of scrubbing here, fellas, with this razor. No good for a quick shave. I'm having to take tiny little strokes, or I feel I have to take tiny little strokes. Yeah, I was actually in Dublin yesterday, and I've never been into Dublin from this direction, from the south before. Well, I have, but many years ago, I don't remember it. So I decided to set a sat nav up and go in on a sat nav. I've never had this before, but the sat nav just went completely bonkers. It went insane, and it led me to this right turn, and I thought, there's no way. I'm struggling to clear the neck. With all the will in the world, there's no way this coach is going to get down that street. So I ignored it and carried on, and it took me to somewhere even worse. It actually took me into a situation that I couldn't avoid getting out of. I couldn't have turned off. I had to go for it. And I ended up in some places that I really didn't want to be. And I'm going down this really narrow road. It's on a hill, trees and foliage everywhere, houses, parked cars. This local Irish chap puts his arms up to me like that. He says, "You'll not get through. You'll not get through. It's too tight down there." He says, "You'll have to get the Gardaí, the Irish police, to help you reverse." Well, if I was to reverse out to where it was, it would have took me about an hour at least. It wouldn't have been pretty. So I drove on cautiously, And I saw the place that this Irish chap was referring to where it pinched a pinch point, and I thought, oh, he's right, that don't look good. But I had no choice. I've been driving these vehicles long enough now to know what I can and what I can't get away with. So I thought, Jim, it's not going to be pretty, but you're going to have to go for it. I did it. No scratches. I was really fortunate. But like I say, I was fortunate, it wasn't really, was I? Because I've been driving these long enough now to know what I can and cannot do. And I looked at the position I was in and I thought, you can do that. And I did it, so I wasn't lucky. I didn't know what I was doing, really, didn't I? As his head swells. My head's not really swelling because I shouldn't have got myself into that position in the first place. As you can see, the razor is extremely mild here. It's clearing the growth, but slowly. Not too keen on this cutting angle, guys. It's way too mild for my liking. And you can hear by the scraping almost stubble still on the skin after the first two passes. Hell of a lot of buffing, too much buffing. The chin though, awesome. That's it. Put out the cap there more. Yeah, definitely not a quick shave this, is it? Now some guys with sensitive skin will get along with this razor, they will like it. I mean, it's shaving me, but I think I'm actually doing more of this than I would do with the Photoradio 2. Yeah, so the Photoradio 2 is more efficient than this. Yeah. Okay. So I think, look, just a little bit more here. Now, with these real mild razors, it's alright when you've got a soap such as this, which has got a good residual slickness. You can keep skating over it. But not so good if you've got enough soap. Calling that. And cold rinse. Just going to use the same panel, quick panel. That's why Gordon Christie does it. It's so luxurious, you know. Right. we got there. Yeah, it was a good shave. Got water all over the floor. It was a good shave. BBS. Took a lot of scrubbing, as you saw. Skin feels good. Great post shave feel off the soap. Well, I knew that happened, Ariana and Evans. So, fantastic results. Amazing results. Can't ask for better. The DAFT razor, it did its job. Certainly did. It's BBS. It's sterling results. Fantastic results. I'm really, really happy with the outcome, but it took me a long time to get there. But yeah, if you suffer from sensitive skin or you prefer a milder razor, once this is re-released, I'd recommend it. Very good. Okay. Aftershave is Williams Savannah. Williams Savannah. Something I picked up over in France. Don't buy stuff like this in Ireland, it's too expensive. Beer in a pub as well. Oh yeah. Could sting on the neck. Well, I'm really not surprised at that, after the amount of scrubbing I did. Okay. Let's get things going here. Razor today was the DAFT razor. It's first use. It's the only one I got with me this week, so I'm going to have to use it again. Blade. It's the Euromax. It's first use. Soap, Ariana and Evans Corinthian leather. The K2E base with emu oil. That was whipped up in my Chinese soup bowl with my luminous pink synthetic body brush, and finished off with the Williams Savannah. Don't know what that is. Savannah Aftershave Splash. Okay guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for all the likes, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you all. Catch you all further down the line. Bye bye now.